Welcome to Business News. I am Yusuf Akogu. The Group Chief Executive Officer of the Nigeria National Petroleum Company Limited, Mele Kyari, said Nigeria crude oil production is nearly 1.7 million barrels per day. He stated this while addressing stakeholders at an engagement between the Nigeria Association of Petroleum Explorationists and the NNPCL in Lagos on Saturday. According to him, 1.7 million barrels per day was a boost from 1.28 million barrels reported in April. According to Kyari, the nation's crude oil production keeps dropping due to oil theft and vandalism, emphasizing the need to fight insecurity in the oil and gas sector to increase production. Farmers in Nigeria say the federal government is keeping to its promise to ensure food security for all Nigerians. According to the president of Maize Farmers Association of Nigeria, Dr. Bello Abubakar, input distribution has commenced and farmers are excited about the prospect of bumper harvest this season.
There was an input that was distributed to the farmers, and that input was given to the farmers is part of that promise he made about the emergency food on food security, because he mentioned that the support is coming to the 4 crops, that is wheat, maize, rice and cassava. So they have started with the wheat, which we know that, and we are all aware that the input was given to them. Now they have the next step, which is going to be maize, rice and cassava. They have finished, they have concluded all the necessary arrangement for the distribution of these inputs.
The stock market analysts say trading this week will be driven by the outcome of the anticipated Monetary Policy Committee of the CBN scheduled for today and tomorrow, as well as investors' continued reaction to the inflation figures announced last week by the National Bureau of Statistics. The reaction is positive indeed as the market opened the week in green. Let's see the indices as it went down today. Mark Nicole stopped the gaining equities there, 10% in gain to close at 1 naira and 10 kobo per share. Beggar up there 9.72% to close at 13 naira and 55 kobo per share. Of course, Regalins also up 9.68% to close at 34 kobo per share. Of course, this has pushed up the market by 0.05%. A marginal gain, you will say, but it's very, very important considering the fact that throughout last week the market ended in red. 405.661 million shares were traded at the close of business, value at 6.688 billion naira in a days of 8,439 did exchanges among investors on the floor. To the top trading equities at the close of business are Access Corporation 201.311 million shares, Transcorp Nigerian PLC 38.209 million shares, and of course Zenith Bank 15.263 million shares is traded. Of course, some equities ended on the losing side of the market, leading that table. Champion PLC down 10% to close at 2 naira and 97 kobo per share. CI Leasing also down 9.80% to close at 3 naira and 13 kobo per share. Of course, Sovereign Insurance Company 37 kobo, it ended to close negative there, 9.76% it ended as well. That's the highlight of stock trading as it went down this Monday on the floor of NGS. Let's see the global stock market and exchange rate data for today. Oil price is steady on Monday amid political uncertainty in major producing countries after Iran's president died in a helicopter crash and Saudi Arabia's crown prince defied a trip to Japan on account of his father's health. At the London market, European Brent sells for $83 per barrel. For the oil basket, price steadies at $83 per barrel.